Hello folks, how are you? Here to let you know what matches happened Monday Night Raw for January the 3rd, the first Raw 2022. Sorry, thirsty. My honest opinion, it was a shitty show. Terrible to watch. It was hard to watch. The last 40 minutes of this show, folks, the 3-hour program, definitely check it out match-wise. The other matches suck shit. That's my honest opinion. They were that bad. Mixed tag match. Dana Brooke teamed up with Original to took on Akira Tozawa, Tamina Snuka. Dana Brooke 24/7 title was on the line. And she never did nothing. Dana Brooke, Tamina stayed outside the ring the whole freaking match. It was like 2 minutes, if you're lucky. Original Tozawa did some flips and some takedowns, some flip takedown counters. And the Original pinned Tozawa. That was it. What's the point of having Dana Brooke and Tamina in the match if you're not even going down and wrestle? AJ Styles finally took on Omos. Awful match. AJ tried his best to make Omos look good. Omos, big boot, caught AJ Styles coming off the ring with like a slap as AJ went for the phenomenal forearm. Then he threw AJ into the ring post and threw him so hard AJ hit the ring post side first and hurt his ribs. And Omos won easily with a double hand chokeslam. Like, no matter what Vince McMahon sees in Omos, I can't see it. I don't know what he sees in him, except that he's a big, tall guy. And you know he's going to put Omos in the Royal Rumble match, and he's going to eliminate people left and right. And it's not going to look good either. That's just going to ruin the Royal Rumble match somewhat for me if he's in that, doing that. I would love, honestly, to see everybody just gang up and throw him out first. Anyways, Omos won the match. It was very short, too. Oh, talk about very fast matches. The Street Profits took on Apollo Crews and WWK. The bell rung. I got up off my sofa to walk to my fridge to get a bottle of water. The bell rang. The match was over. I was like, what in the hell? Are you serious? I walked back in, watched the replay. Montez Ford been second, hit a frog splash on Apollo Crews, and that was it. Like, seriously, why didn't you put that on TV, Vince? This Alpha Academy took on RK Bro, non-title. Before the bell rung, the Alpha Academy attacked them, deliver a beatdown. Finally, the bell rung. They isolated Matt Riddle. They worked on him. Chad Gable targeted the ankle. Otis had a running elbow drop. Riddle eventually tried to get away, hit a nice jump up kick to knock down Chad Gable. He went to tag out, but Gable had got up, tagged in Otis. Then Gable had ran outside the ring and pulled Orton off the ring apron. So Riddle, when he went to make the tag, Orton wasn't there. And that allowed Otis to run and shoulder tackle him down. Then Matt Riddle went for the RKO. Otis blocked it and hit a scoop slam for the 1-2-3. I had a really short, pointless match. Don't get me wrong, I'm freaking happy the Alpha Academy finally won a match ever since it became a tag team. But they should at least went 10-15 minutes at most. For the women's tag team titles, Rhea Ripley and Nikki Cross took on Queen Vega and Carmella. And that freaking mask of Carmella's, that thing's got to go. I wish somebody would grab that mask and just burn it. It's ruining her character. It's not working. I get it. She's the sexiest woman in WWE. That's her gimmick at the moment. Her character, I mean. And she's got to wear the mask to protect her face. Nah. Carmella, you don't have to wear that mask, woman. You're sexy and beautiful. But when you put that mask on, it just gives you the freaking heebie-jeebers. Anyways, Rhea Ripley and Queen Vega started off. Rhea Ripley had a nice stalling one-hand arm suplex on Vega. Tagged in Nikki Cross, ran in, had to run the snap mirror on Vega while she was down. Kicked on her some. Vega then knocked Rhea Ripley off the ring apron and pinned Nikki Cross. Match over. Carmella just basically stood outside and looked pretty. After the match, again they teased, you know it's coming. Rhea Ripley's going to turn on Nikki Cross and they're going to start feuding. Which is a shame because I like them as a tag team. I guess Vince McMahon thinks, oh, we want to see these two win a fight. Don't get me wrong, they've been good matches, but like I said, I like them as a tag team. Alright, the final two matches on Monday Night Raw, folks. They were matches that were great. Damian Priest, 3 weeks in a row, faced Dolph Ziggler. This time, a game for the United States title. If Damian Priest got himself purposely disqualified or counted out when he uses that cool, like when that thing he does where he purposely gets disqualified and that loses control because his alter ego. Anyways, great match. Dolph Ziggler went for a tornado DDT outside the ring, and Damian Priest blocked it, and he tried to put Dolph Ziggler over a barricade, but Ziggler held on, and then he shot off the barricade, hit the DDT on the outside, hurt both of them. Damian Priest had a nice roundhouse kick, and then Ziggler ducked it. That was cool. Back of the ring, Damian Priest hit the running corkscrew in the corner, picked up Dolph Ziggler, flapjacked him down, hit some kick strikes. Dolph reversed Falcon Arrow and hit Daniel Bryan's running knee. Almost won the match. That had to be a free count. If not, it was seconds away. Referee was distracted by Dolph Ziggler and didn't see Bobby Roode coming in through the crowd and knocked Damian Priest off the top rope. Damian Priest lost his cool, but instead of attacking Dolph Ziggler, he turned his attention on Bobby Roode and threw a steel chair at him. So technically, Damian Priest could not get disqualified because he threw the chair at Bobby Roode, who's not in the match. Back in the ring, Dolph Ziggler was yelling at him, hey, hit me with the chair, hit me with the chair. And Damian Priest went to, but he stopped because he knew that if he did, he would get disqualified and lose the title. So anyways, he went and put the chair down. Ziggler jumped up, hit the Famouser. That was amazing to see. Hit the zigzag quickly right after that, but Damian Priest kicked out of the 2-move combo. Then hit Day of Reckoning for the 1-2-3. So Damian Priest remains your United States champion. I was rooting for Dolph Ziggler all matches. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of both of these guys, but Damian Priest has held that title for quite a while now. They should give it to Dolph Ziggler, who has had not held a singles title in so many years. Now, the last match of Raw, this was your main event. Fatal 4-Way number 1 contenders match. Again, I'm going to talk about this after the match. Bobby Lashley, with MVP and ringside, took on Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Big E. The winner will face Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble for the title. Whoopee, I freaking do. That Brock Lesnar's champion. I'm ticked off about that. Anyways, awesome Fatal 4-Way. Amazing match. Bobby Lashley targeted Seth Rollins outside the ring and started delivering, he'd grab hold of him and then throw him into the ring apron, metal ridge, back and forth, targeting Seth Rollins' back. While he was doing that, Owens and Big E was fighting in the ring. Big E went to do that running spear he does for the ropes, but he did that to Kevin Owens, but he didn't connect with the move at all. But Owens did his best to make it look good, and Big E as well. Big E jumped right back up, and he realized, oh crap, I messed that up. Oh well. Lashley ran around the ring to get some speed going to spear Seth Rollins through the barricade, and Seth Rollins moved out of the way, and Bobby Lashley speared himself through the barricade. Then Owens and Rollins teamed up on Big E. They threw him to the steel ring steps. They threw him into the ring post, and then they double-team powerbombed him from the announce table. Then they grabbed the steel steps and hit Bobby Lashley, who was getting up from spearing himself in the barricade, right in the face of the steel steps. Then Seth Rollins held him down, and Owens hit a frog splash off the ring apron edge. Great match. Like I said, these guys were fighting each other, but this part was cool. Big E and Lashley got up and looked at each other and realized, you know what? They're double-teaming us. Let's work together. And they went after Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. They fought way up into the fans, into the back. Now, I missed what Seth Rollins threw at Bobby Lashley. But whatever he threw at Bobby Lashley pissed off Bobby Lashley. Because he freaking smoked Seth Rollins with a nice haymaker. And Rollins just went down like a poo noodle. As he hit that, Big E hit the rock bottom on Kevin Owens, putting him through a merchandise table, it looked like, backstage. They ended up fighting back out into the crowd. And at one point, Kevin Owens climbed up on entranceway and hit a swanton bomb off of it, knocking down all 3 guys. All four started fighting each other back in the ring. Big E went for the big end on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens got off of it. Went for the stunner. Big E countered that. Then Lashley quickly speared Kevin Owens. Quickly ran, speared Seth Rollins, speared Big E. And Lashley picked up the win for the 1, 2, 3. He pinned... I think he pinned Kevin Owens. That was I think. Or I could be wrong. I can't remember who he pinned. Sorry about there. But, this is the part I don't like. They said it was #1 contenders match. That the winner faced Brock Lesnar at the WWE title at the Royal Rumble. It was no surprise. Because they already leaked it that the planned match at the Royal Rumble was Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the very first time ever. So if they already had that match booked, signed, selling tickets on it already, why have this fatal 4-way with the stipulation when we already would know who's going to advance? Because I already knew who was going to win it. They should have just had just a regular fatal 4 with no added stipulation. Or if they did that, let us fans know ahead of time who's going to win, basically. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I didn't like. And I am still mad. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to see Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. But shouldn't Big E, your former WWE champion, get first crack at the title? Because that would make logical sense, wouldn't it? But then this is Vince McMahon, Bruce Pritchard, and everybody else backstage working on this. That Miles is playing Vince McMahon, Bruce Pritchard, and everybody else should just be fired, let go, get rid of them. Bring in Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon. Pretty sure if those three running the company and just doing it backstage, not on TV, this show might get a lot better. So definitely check out the United States title match at the Fatal 4-Way, even though you basically already know who won. There's still matches, those two were really great. The other matches on Raw, yeah, I was just sit home, folks, watch something else that you like to watch because you ain't miss nothing. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.